Ladies and gentlemen, how the fuck we doing? League 2, baby. Welcome. I hope you are ready. Alright, let's get this going. All right, let's pause that. Let's talk some League of Legends 2, baby. In the words of Kendrick, you know we got some shit to address. All right, let's get this. No, that title isn't clickbait. And yes, if you're for some reason getting this news for the first time today, League of Legends 2 is actually happening, but it's obviously not actually League 2. Last night around 5 o'clock, a Bloomberg article came out conveniently as I was watching the LCS report that said last night at about 5 o'clock. There we go. We need the Bloomberg article. Hold up. Let's get this. Bloomberg. Wait, where's Cecilia? There she is. Bang. There's that. Let's get that. Put over here. Let me condense these real quick. League 2. Last night at Alpha Glow. At about 5 o'clock, a Bloomberg article came out. There's a League 2? Oh, yeah. Let's take a look. League Next is going to be hitting our PCs apparently in 2027. League Next being the internal code name for the next generation of League of Legends. No other information was given. Yes, I paid $3 for that Bloomberg article. And on. Wait, what does this say? But Riot. Okay, there we go. Of Legends. Yes, I paid $3 for that Bloomberg article, and honestly, I still think journalism is worth supporting. I have no problem with the money that I spent there. But Riot, smartly in this case, because I know there's some times where they... All right, and then we need to do... There we go. 524. Bang. Alpha Glow. They just put it off and avoid it. Had the video ready. And the second this news started to gain a little bit of traction, they put out their dev blog saying, yes, An update to League of Legends is coming, and no, it will not be a brand new game, because I know, and understandably, a lot of people were worried, like, hey, League 2, would I lose my skins? Would all this stuff happen? This isn't officially a new game. It is going to be there are some pretty big changes, including a new game. There are some pretty big changes, including getting rid of the old client, but most importantly, it will still be the same game. Think of this for those that were around back then, because I know there's many new players. Like some of you old heads like think, oh, well, back in my day, everybody should know about the League of Legends visual update from 2015. You'd be surprised how many people in the replies and in the comments of this video, which by the way, put down below what year you started playing League of Legends. I want to have a little bit of a trial on this. Many people weren't around for that. I've never touched League when it doesn't look like it does right now. I wasn't here before the visual update. So that pre-2015 time is a foreign land to me, in the same way that for a new generation, the pre-2027 version of League of Legends will eventually make you a dinosaur. So this is basically going to be League of Legends Generation 3, or League Gen 3, which I think is really catchy. If Riot, you want to, use that, I think that's good. Your skins are safe, your champions are safe, you don't have to worry about anybody being killed off. The big changes that will be coming are, as mentioned previously, a brand new client.
Okay, now I want to get Meddler's thing on here, where he mentions about the client. I gotta find Meddler's comments. There we go. That's what I needed.
Meddler mentioned in...
Nope, not that. There we go.
One of his comments that apparently, I mean, we all know this from when we load up. You load up League of Legends, and it's the separate little client thing. You then open it up, and it opens up a...
Oh, wait, it was Spider Axe. Hang on. Okay, this is actually the one I wanted. There we go. Bang.
Another instance of League of Legends separate from said client, and then there, like, I don't fully know the tech behind it. Either way, it sucks. Like, let's be honest, it just flat out sucks. Anytime you load up the game or like get out of a game, there's a ton of bugs, a ton of issues, so many limitations that have existed in League for many years due to the freaking god-awful coding of this client, which I get is built on the legacy code of League of Legends. I don't care. It sucks. We're getting a new client, and that's amazing. We are notably getting up... Don't care. It sucks. We're getting a new client, and that's amazing. We are notably getting updated graphics, which honestly, I can't quite think of how that's going to look, other than... I know there were some people that bashed me whenever I said that whatever the mobile game that's being played over in China is, not Mobile Legends. Hang on, I downloaded it on my phone. What's the name of it? Honor of Kings. That's what it was. I know some people said they didn't like it.
All right, let's go. Let's find our Meddler comment. Nothing on it. Okay, maybe I'll just keep this going.
I loaded in and thought, man, this game looks crisp and feels crisp. And I'm hoping that's what we get out of the next generation, even if it obviously needs to look separate from a mobile game. Like, that's the only thing that I'm a little bit worried about with that graphic update, is like sometimes like new isn't always better. Think of SpongeBob, for example. I don't think the newer SpongeBob looks better than the older one, even if obviously it is like sharper around the edges. edges. But on top of the client, on top of the graphics, you're getting a new player experience overhaul, which means it.
Okay, that I definitely need. Where's Raz's tweet? There's Raz's tweet. I think that's kind of the perfect summary.
It should be easier to get people into League of Legends, even if the existing problems of, 170 plus champs, obviously the game being naturally complicated, power creep being a thing, all those will still exist, obviously. Beyond that, we don't know much more, and Riot's not going to put out any additional information until between MSI and Worlds during 2026, which then we will finally get a timetable, some previews, and much more of what we can expect and when we can expect it to happen or be implemented into the actual game. So, in the spirit of this,
I just realized I do this in videos. Look at the amount of times that I'm talking with my hand and I put my hand in my pocket and then immediately take said hand out of said pocket. Watch.
What we
Watch.
can expect and
Just
when
hand.
we can expect it to happen or be implemented
Up.
into the actual game.
And
so,
nope, right back out.
Since we've got some time, I would just want to put my list out there to Riot of what I specifically.
There we go. Let's call this ShyKnock's LOL 2 wish list. We talking Riot's big, beautiful. Yep, we are.
Specifically really want to see in League Gen 3 since we've got the upgrades going. And the first,
Go ahead. I'm just gonna LOL Gen 3. We're gonna change this particular color to yellow.
should be the most obvious thing in the world that I've been preaching for a bit. Can you guess it? I'll give you 2 seconds. Premier. Premier needs to be
Valorant Premiere mode. Image. There we go. We're gonna one Premiere.
in League of Legends. Clash is a thing of the past. It is terrible. It is god-awful. If you want to have Clash in the game, fine. Give ARAM Clash, okay? Let ARAM Mayhem, let that be the thing. It's a fun, quirky little tournament game mode, fine. Premier needs to be in League of Legends. And for those of you that don't know what that is, it is a 5v5 casual rec league, basically, built into the client, where you play weeks of regular season matches. If you qualify through your regular season, you go to playoffs, and then you play for trophy points, whatever it might be. And at the highest elos, it actually is your feeder into the amateur leagues that feed into the LCS, the LEC, etc. It's directly done in game. Think of basically if they could find a way to run your LEC, D2 leagues, so your LFL and all those, directly through the client. Imagine that. That'd be freaking wild, right? That's basically what Premier is. It's been needed for so long. It is the better way to play League of Legends. Currently, I think Flex is a god-awful answer to this. And if you're not going to give us ranked teams, I think, honestly, Premier is just the way to do it. Even if you're only playing once a week with your squad of 5, that's fine. Let me play play once a week with my squad of 5. I grew up on game battles, okay? 2007, my 0-42 ass in COD 4 using a G36C whenever everybody else was using the M16 because I hated the burst rifles. I didn't care. I still loaded up game battles, scheduled another match, but I couldn't figure out the rules for those of you. That's a 2007 Easter egg for those of you that played back then. The amount of times that I got my team DQ'd for having the wrong settings was freaking hilarious. But hey, a god-awful answer to this. And if you're not going to give us ranked teams, I think, honestly, Premier is just the way to do it. Even if you're only playing once a week with your squad of 5, that's fine. Let me play 5. I grew up on game.
There we go. Bang. Look at that old school thumbnail. Look at that shit. That's wild.
Game battles, okay? 2007, my 0-42 ass in COD 4 using a G36C whenever everybody else was using the M16 because I hated the burst rifles. I didn't care. I still loaded up game battles, scheduled another match, but I couldn't figure out the rules for those of you. That's a 2007 Easter egg for those of you that played back then. The amount of times that I got my team DQ'd for having the wrong settings was freaking hilarious. But hey, 13-year-old me was having fun. Screw off. I think that's the single biggest change that you can make that would appease the competitive community, with the exception of my number 2, which is voice comms. I know it's a controversial topic for many.
We're going to go to voice comms. Make that a little smaller. League of Legends voice chat. There we go. Bang.
But I'm sorry, it needs to be in the game. If we're talking new player experience and what new people, the whole goal of this is attracting new players to League of Legends. New players demand voice comms. The next generation does. I'm sorry if you don't like that. It's the truth. I teach kids golf. Okay, we talk Roblox and we talk Roblox and Minecraft. Okay, we talk teach kids golf. Teach kids golf. We talk Roblox and Minecraft like all the time there. Age from 6 all the way up to 18. So I get the full spectrum. And they all agree because I've asked them.
Been enjoying the league content. Expedition 33. Excited for a little too. Hey, you and me both. You and me both. Did we get a time for Saturday, by the way? Yeah, we should be good. The time that I told you. Whatever it officially was, what did I say, 2 to 5? 2 to 6. 2 to 6. If we could keep it 2 to 5, that'd be better because I do have to help around the apartment since we are leaving the next day. But down to help out. We're down to run the community event then. League 2 is going to be crazy? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Casually about this is like, do any of you guys play League of Legends? The answer is no. Okay, got that. Do you play Fortnite? A little bit. We play more Roblox now. Okay, do you need voice chat in Roblox? Well, yeah, why would I play a game without voice chat? Enough said. Enough said. Don't think I need to say anymore. It's the younger generation telling you that. I don't care how toxic you think the League community is. We need voice comms in this damn game. My third thing, because I'm not going to take a hazard of a guess of what the Rift looks like or the visual updates. At least in game. There's one cosmetic thing. At least in game. There's one cosmetic thing. The visual updates. At least in game. There's one cosmetic thing that I need changed now. And this kind of helps out esports with a video that was supposed to come out today. Will now be Monday because of the rescheduling of, this is too big of news not to talk about. I need a better way to display my personality in game.
Hang on. Better customization. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use my thumbnail from Thursday. Or from the video that will be for there. You know what? VCT. Bang. Add a glow to that.
Whether it's like just getting rid of the title and emblem system, like the loading screen, whatever it might be.
Have you watched it yet? I watched a little bit of it. I was watching you guys throughout it, to be honest, and putting out my own content. Because that kind of took a little bit of priority of like, hey, yeah, when League 2 gets announced, kind of have to do your own shit first. And there's a reason why. And that's because that video is sitting at 66.
League of Legends.
66,000 views right now in 3 hours with 1,700 shares. So yeah, that took priority. But I am gonna watch a little bit more of the show match later. I saw the ARAM. The ARAM looked fun. I obviously know who won, but
give me a title card, like a proper title card that will then allow me to have, you know, say a Sentinels or Team Liquid or FlyQuest or T1, whatever esports org you want. Allow more customization that I can show off the things that I enjoy in game, which then feeds into esports being a thing. If you're not going to give us chromas of skins or some sort of version the same way that Valorant gives their pistol every single year, I at least need something that when I load up into a lobby or when people see me loading in, they see beyond this tiny little circle in the game that shows that, hey, I'm a fan of this team. Okay, I just need that to be a thing. That's monetization that's being left on the table right now in low esports. I won't dive into that too much right now. I'm saving that for Monday's video because I got a whole...
Did I like... The fuck did I do? I like locked my... Hold up. What did I hit? No, I don't want that. What did I do? What the fuck did I do?
Whole 10 minutes talking about it.
Hold up. All right, we're just going to save this real quick. I tried undoing. It didn't work. It did not work. Fuck. Damn it. What the fuck is that? All right, we're just going to drag that to the end. Because what this does is it effectively, like this is the part that when you export it, it will only export these portions of the video. But I don't quite know what I did to cause that. Whoops. Oh, well. Okay, we're fine.
Too much right now. I'm saving that for Monday's video because I got a whole 10 minutes talking about it. And my final thing, I know I've never talked about this really on this channel because I focus more on esports, but I also don't play gay RAM. And also...
I don't play gay RAM.
Focus more on esports, but I also... And also when I play almost exclusively solo queue. This is but sports.
Yeah, I was thinking too far ahead, and I said gay RAM in it. whatever the word I was gonna say next was, what began with a G, and I don't know.
And also when I play almost exclusively solo queue. This is my year in LoL, and yeah, I think that speaks for itself that I play solo queue more than anything when I'm not playing custom games or, well, like my rec league that I play with my friends. Like it needs.
Oh my god, editing is off today.
And also when I play almost exclusively solo queue. This is my year in LoL, and yeah, I think that.
Let me grab my thing.
Speaks for itself that I play solo queue more than anything when I'm not playing custom games or, well, like my rec league that I play with my friends. I think this happens before we get to the like revamp point, but I think ARAM Mayhem needs to be the standard ARAM. Like it needs to be a permanent thing in League of Legends. This mode is pretty much replacing in the hearts of many like the love for ARAM. And I put a TikTok out on it like a week and a half ago, and everybody said, yeah, no, I'm gonna play ARAM a lot less whenever this mode goes away. So I think that needs to be baked in some capacity, which I think happens before League 2. But I'm just putting that opinion out there now, just in case Riot sees it. And, you know, for some reason you're watching this video, Riot, hi from New York. Hope you're doing well. Beyond that, honestly, there's not all. The reality is for me,
Okay, there we go.
Beyond that, honestly, there's not all that much that I'm looking for in this game other than things just running smoother and looking cleaner. The reality is, and I've said this, the reality is for me, looking cleaner. The reality is for me, I genuinely love this game. I know there's worries about things possibly dying. The reality is for me,
there we go.
I genuinely love this game. I know there's worries about things possibly dying off, and this is a very, very good step in the right direction of just making it fresh for the next generation and trying to attract the next generation of players to keep this going for a long period of time. Now, I'm a personal believer that you don't have to play League of Legends to also enjoy watching it. It's the same thing with American football. How many of us have actually played American football in our lives? Not all that many, but the people that play it and do love it are obsessed with it. And like we can't imagine, like the Super Bowl is the biggest or most watched sporting event in the United States for a reason, okay? And almost all of us that have ever watched that have never once stepped on a football field other than to either walk for our high school graduation ceremony or just to be on the field for the sake of saying that we were on there, or for a soccer game, you name it. I've always made the argument that League can succeed without everybody playing it, but obviously in a world where everybody is playing it, that makes it a hell of a lot easier. And I'm just happy that this update is finally coming because it feels like it's going to bring some energy into people. And I'll leave you with this Easter egg. I've actually known about this for a lot longer of a period of time than this video. But I had a friend that worked at Riot. Okay, it doesn't work at Riot anymore. But we went out to lunch one day, and one of the first things they said was, you understand that like a League 2 is coming, or like a version of it is coming, right? And I always have my suspicions, obviously. Like, there's a lot of things that I just assume Riot is doing because if I'm thinking of it, they're definitely thinking about it. But this was, I want to say, like 4 years ago now that I was told this information. Maybe 5. No, not 4. Probably 4. And it's just not one of those things that I could ever say publicly because, like, hey, I'm not under NDA, but you just want to, you know, a friend's telling you this out of the kindness of their heart. Boy, does it feel fun. You know, a friend's telling you this out of the kindness of their heart. Boy, does it feel good, though, to finally be able to talk about this shit publicly. Because, man, I've been excited and waiting for this moment to come for such...
How long has the Zaya post been there? A bit. I change them out every now and then. So I just got Vars sitting in the back for now. Oh, Bob, my favorite media tweet dropped today. Oh, boy.
A long period of time.
I'm curious to see what's on his music list.
It's never going to happen. Riot would never update it. The game's dying. All this. Meanwhile, I know it's being updated in the background. And it's like, I can't tell you like that I know this. And I can't obviously reveal it. But dear God, is it finally nice to know that this is hitting the public eye. And maybe it will restore some faith in some people in this community who tend to be a little bit more pessimistic, thinking that, oh, the game's going to die off. Well, get in, loser. We're playing League till at least 2050, or at least my ass is. die off. Well, get in, loser. We're playing League till at least 2050, or at least my ass is. I don't care whether you're playing or not. I'm going to have a good time.
There we go. Okay, let me... Video Essentials. Bang. Just make sure no new members assigned to... Oh, yep, see? We got one new member. Hold up. We have to update the graphic. Hold up. There we go. Austin Zeher. There we go. File. Save as a copy. YouTube outro. JPEG. Save. Yes. Bang. Bang. Let's get the music in here. Hit him with the outro music. The fuck? Jesus Christ. Make sure the volume isn't going to blast people's eardrums out. And then we're going to go. That one. Unlink. Put that there. Make sure the volume in here is fine.
Quite think of how that's going to look other than I know there were some people so your LFL and all those like directly through the client. Like imagine that'd be freaking wild, right? That's basically what Premiere is. It's been needed for
okay. I think we got everything edited. If you want to glance it, I will check it here in a minute. I do want to see what his songs are. Okay, file, save. I will export that later. We got to work on the thumbnail, and then we're good. Let's see what Obama has on his list, though. Favorite books? I didn't read any books. Okay. Favorite movies? One battle after another. Okay. Sinners. Awesome. I didn't see any of the other ones. Interesting. Music. Here we go. Olivia Dean making the list. Abracadabra. Nice. How do you learn these skills? Video editing? YouTube. That's it. Like literally just went on YouTube and taught myself how to do it. That's pretty much it. Burna Boy got on there. Nice. Luther makes sense. Blackpink in your area. Ugh, Ordinary made it. Fine. Nokia being on there makes sense. Okay. Rosalia making the list. Nice. All right, that's awesome. That's cool. Okay, let's make a thumbnail. Let's see. What do my last two look like? That's the question. My last two thumbnails. So the one today I'm standing in the middle. I've been standing in the middle for the last few. I should probably stand off to the side. Okay. We'll do that. What side? I was on the right side there. I'll stand on or I was on the left side there. I'll stand on the right side on this one. All right, nothing there. Let me open up my DMs off screen. Oh, I need to send the picture to myself anyways. There we go. I low-key look tan as fuck. Okay, let's make sure I'm fully included here. Minimize that, just have it over the shoulder. That's excluding my ear. I think that's fine. And then we can touch this up. Nope, too far. There we go. That's one. Bang. There we go. And then we're good. What do we call this? League of Legends 2? What do we think? There we go. Let's move this up just a little bit. Let's change this drop shadow just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Massive. All right, there we go. There we go. And we're going to do this. We're going to create a clip art or a clipping mask. We're going to paint a bit of a bang. Same thing. Brush. There we go. Awesome. There we go. There's that. Now we just need a thumbnail. Let's see. What graphic is Sheep using? if I put that behind me? And then I'm going to go
for League after 2026. We're often asked if we want to talk about some longer term plans for League after 2026. We're often asked if we're going to make League of...
There we go. What'd you miss? Surely nothing important? Nah, nothing all that important at all. What do you mean? All right, now the question is, how do I... Now we're going to do... Oh, whoops. We're going to do an eraser tool. And we're going to do that. And then... But I want this to be clear. I will do that, and then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna similar thing. I'm gonna erase on this side. I'm gonna move this over here. Do you know when it? We do not know the date yet, but they did say 2027 is like the time frame for it. Which we're assuming probably mid-year 2027-ish. Hello, hello. All right, the question becomes, how do I... All right, there's that. Actually, I need that over top of me. And I need to blend. Hang on. To blend the edges of images, Photoshop. Let's see if this will. Okay, that isn't exactly what I wanted, but okay. Hang on. So it is the gradient tool. Okay, so we want the gradient tool for this image. norm. Passy. Okay, wait, no, I want this to be. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Always do updates on the. Yeah, but this is big enough that you could still do it mid-season and be fine. All right, let me get rid of that, actually. Let me. We want that, and then we want it to blend. Okay. Make sure the gradient is set to linear gradient. How do I know if it's set to linear gradient? Oh, it's just the first box. Okay. The mode should be. Hang on, this ain't working. Why am I struggling so hard with this? Photoshop blend images side by side. There we go. That's what I want. I want no scene.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial. This one, I'm going to show you how to remove that crease. Any crease or seam between images, we can reduce it and remove it in about 60 seconds. Let's just start from scratch. I'll delete all these layers. Presto. Step 1, we've got an image loaded in. Second step, I'm just going to make a duplicate copy. So we've got the same image on top of each other. I'll move it to the right a little bit. So it's right in about the halfway spot. And we've got a very visible crease between the two images.
Which is what we got
very
right now.
Visible seam. The next step, on the top layer, click on the mask button. Once you've got a...
On the top layer. Okay, this is the top layer. What's the mask button?
Very visible seam. The next step, on the top layer, click on the mask button.
Okay, that's this button here. Press that. Got it.
Once you've got a white mask or a regular mask, go over to the left side, grab your brush tool. Make sure the foreground color or the color is selected to black. Go up to the top.
Wait, huh?
Make sure the foreground color.
Okay, I've selected my brush tool. Let's set that to black.
Or the color is selected to black. Go up to the top. Make sure the hardness of your brush is at 0, and you've got a soft round brush.
Okay. Hardness 0, soft round brush. Got it.
Once you have that in place, make sure the flow is at a low number. I'm going to use 20%. And now watch. I'm just going to paint slowly but surely. And it's on a lower flow, so it's just a nice gradual process. But there you go.
Is that really it? No shit. Yeah. Huh. Son of a bitch. All right, cool. Know how to do that now. That's sweet. I don't always have to use my head to blend the two together, even though that does work out pretty well at times. All right. Learned an interesting tool today. Nice. Let's go. League of Legends dose. All right, we're good to go. Anybody got any questions about League 2? Anything they want to talk about before I get into Expedition 33? Anything that I'm missing? Any headlines that we need to chat about? Just want to make sure I cover everything. For those that didn't see the... Oh, where the fuck? For those that didn't watch the earlier bit of the stream. There we go. Let's get this plugged in. Let's play some Clair Obscur. Let's get it. Okay, I need to edit the stream stuff real quick. We are now playing Clair Obscur 33. As a former quality engineer, I will say I feel the bugs are too relevant for a competitive game. Really hope that'll be addressed in Mul 2. Which, fair, but also at the same time, League 2's pretty League's pretty goddamn big as an esport, despite those bugs. Or in spite of. I think that might be the right way to say it. Okay, let me do that. Expedition 33. Let me update the thumbnail for this particular video on YouTube. And let me also update the stream title on here too. This is part 4. And then ShyKnock Plays Expedition 33, part 4. This is a gaming stream. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. There we go. All right. Everything's officially updated and good to go. Now we can get back to the game. I thought all Americans used Macs. God, no. In finance, I use PCs. I mean, my work computer. My work computer's a PC. I've realized that has a thing, but you can see like the HP logo behind it. All right, let me do this. Game monitor off. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Let's get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay, there's that. Alright, let's do this. I'd be so mad. But you guys all used iPhones? I mean, that I do. Yeah. Just because I think an iPhone is a easier to use phone, personally. That's just me, but... Okay. I needed to go up here. Let's go. Yeah, we're not consistent here in the US. We don't need blending of two different things. We can use an iPhone and then also use a PC or an HP or whatever you want to use. Wow. Cross stone caves, find Flurry. Is that a Ferris wheel? Huh.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know?
Is this supposed to be England?
What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Flurry's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flurry yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Well, that's a big ass thing. Huh?
So, wait. SGA is that powerful?
Apparently so. But also lazy.
All right, let's go.
Huh.
What a weird creature.
We use Mac in the USA. Anybody within marketing in the arts? Hello, Flurry. ¿Dónde está? Let's go through here. Jesus Christ.
Lovely.
Chroma. Yeah, we're good on all that for now. What do we got over here, right? Oh, hello, big ice looking sculpture thing. Let's go here.
We can use that.
Is there anything else around here? Oh, God. See those crystals? Like... Nope. Alright, so ice is its weakness. I'm assuming fire doesn't do much.
Flames. On me.
Yeah, okay. Fire resistant. Got it. Ice damage.
Ice. Shatter.
There we go. Yeah. Get wrecked. Go. Let's try and use. We kind of have to use a big. Yeah, it's not gonna do a lot. That's fine. We need ice damage in general. He's just not gonna. That's fine. Shields his allies. He shields himself. Let's do that. There we go.
Finesse and precision.
There we go. Nice damage.
Chroma is flowing.
Ice. Shatter.
Bye-bye. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Bye-bye. Hey, Life X, how we doing? Take 50% less damage, but can't be healed. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Let's give that to Gustav. There we go. We want you to have AP. We want that there. Wait. Oh, I've got Loomis to use. Okay. 4? Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. There we go. We get 3 here. There we go. Okay. I'm in Korea. You went to... Oh, how was it? Is everything it's kind of hyped up to be, or nah?
This will be useful.
Let me just double check. Still in Korea till tomorrow? Nice. Do anything fun while you're there besides Riot Park itself? I was trying to avoid you, but okay. Step up to Korea's capital. I mean, obviously. What the fuck was that? What?
Let's spill some ink.
Okay.
Ice shatter. I'm ready.
Oh, whoops.
Flames. On me.
Nope, that failed.
That hurts.
There we go.
I'm ready.
How do I don't even... There we go. Nice.
Careful, Mael.
Jesus Christ.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
There we go. Okay, nice. We just have to go back. Yeah, let's see. Never mind. We still live. We can just do this. But let me get this. Let me get this fixed.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Huh. The white hairs and like the girl and the guy? I see the game is not afraid to have some random side. Yeah, this game likes to bitch slap me around a bit. Cool.
Brace yourselves.
Jesus Christ. I'd like to be able to dodge.
Gustav, don't die!
There we go.
Finesse and grace.
And we're gonna go. Wait. Let's kill her. Close. Get fucked.
Gustav, don't die!
Fuck, like 10 shield? If I use overcharge. I just attack.
I can do it.
Let's do it.
Let us stain them.
2316.
Dodge Gustav.
Turn up!
Those shields. Bang. And now let's overcharge.
For those who come after.
Motherfucker, it does block the entire thing. God damn it.
Let us stain them.
That's fine. Let's see what's up here. Nothing? Nope, just back around to where we started. Got it. Well, what do we have up here? Yep, I'm attacking first.
Okay.
storm is coming.
Look at all those shields. How the fuck do I get rid of them all?
Mael, look out!
Yeah, well, she died. At least that. Only 253? God dang.
Ready to evade.
Okay, I need to focus on. Go.
I'll do it.
God dang it.
Feel the burn.
There we go. Shields.
Dodge, Gustav.
There we go. That's better. And now we overcharge.
For those who come after.
Bang. Get wrecked.
Overflowing with energy.
Street time.
Brace yourself.
Rune, watch out!
There we go. There we go. And I'm overcharged again.
Brace yourself. A storm is coming.
There we go. Nice. There we go. Thank God. Whew. This fight's been brutal.
Nice.
First strike. Play first. Oh, that's nice. Hold up. I want Gustav to have that Pictos. Oh, wait, no, I don't want energized pen. I want first strike. Yeah, there we go. And you, I can give. Critical moment. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
We can use that.
Go. Nice. Faceless boy. Yes, you do. One of our many creations. What? She was your best. Literally and figuratively. Interesting. Something's up with this paintress.
Interesting.
Oh, look at the ship. Are we going down to the ship? Let's upgrade our attributes real quick. Do I want to go that way or do I want to go down to the ship? Let's go down here. Let's see about the ship first.
A shrine to the paintress.
The paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Oh, hello. Alright. Ice is really big here. Noted. Noted. Medium ice damage. There we go. Nice. Let's go this way first. Oh, Jesus. How many of these guys are there? Alright, that's fine. Oh god, that did not deal a lot of damage.
Let the ink flow. Thunder!
Lightning too much.
Danger!
I'm not gonna have enough for overcharge if I do that. Oh, yes I will. There we go.
For those who come after.
Bye-bye.
Finesse and grace.
Damage.
A storm is coming.
Virtuous. Bang.
On me.
I could have swore I parried that, but sure, why not? Go.
Finesse and precision.
There we go. Nice. So all the paths kind of lead in the same general direction. Just checking. Whoa.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
Whatever this is beyond wise. Oh my god. But okay, now we know we got a serpent. It's one thing to like find a way across, but we're gonna have to kill whatever serpent's there too.
An advantage. Interesting.
Good to know. Come here. Oh. Nice. Wait, I remember it being fast. Yeah.
Thunder! Crack! Take cover!
Really? Bye-bye.
Get ready.
You thought. Okay, good to know.
Gustav, don't die!
This count is flying. Oh my god, look at the shields.
Not looking good.
Go. Oh my word.
Take cover!
And I'm stunned.
A storm is coming.
Holy. Nice. There we go. Jesus. Alright, well. Ah! resistant, of course. Hope you're ready to die.
For those who come after.
Bang. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Jump up there. Noted. You're going a long way down this path, and I feel like it's not actually going to be like where the objective is for some reason.
Great.
Where the hell is this? Okay, well, first and foremost, let's rest. Do I have enough to upgrade some of the fancier? Nope. 2, 5, no, I need 6. And upgrade some abilities. That. Yeah. Go.
Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
A little bit. Jesus, talk about a lot of shit going on. Alright.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves. Take cover! Ready to obey.
Please survive.
Dodge yourself.
Finesse and grace.
There we go. Plus 3 hits, but that's 6. Ugh.
Overflowing with energy.
Let's do a lightning dance. Wait, no, I want. Yeah. Here we go.
Take cover!
God damn it. Who's up? Oh, well, of course she's up right after this. Emily. Sorry. 1 second. Alright, I'll respond to that text here. Oh, wait, Emily's responding now. Do you care about backseating? I want to say something about these. I mean, you can. Yeah, go right ahead. I know they're... The biggest thing I'm trying to think of, like, how to best get off their shields, but you need to put out the most amount of attacks humanly possible. Sorry, 1 sec. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Flying enemies can dodge all non-shots. Yeah. Problem is I can't... I kind of want to focus on getting rid of him first, because he's the bigger damage. Okay. If I do 5 attacks, or I could do... So he has 5 attacks for 3. There we go.
Get ready.
There we go. Now I need 3 attacks. I just gotta shoot 3 times, don't I? Alright, and then I'm gonna let him take out... You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna... Fire to it. There we go. Bye-bye. The orbs get the other one. More orbs. Nice. That makes sense. And you...
For those who come after.
Bang. There we go.
What have we here?
Grades level 9. Why, hello there. Alright, well, I gotta fight you first. I know the deal. Get him, Priscilla. Bye.
For those who come after.
Bye-bye. You thought.
Ah, cool.
Ranks. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna buy it just because. Why not? Nah, I don't want Seal to have a ponytail.
Oh.
I just want to see. Okay. She is pretty good. I have not. Her abilities seem pretty confusing. So I was kind of like, do I? Wait, wasn't this the original area? Oh, it was. Okay, so I could just... That was the original area. Okay, good to know. Fine, we'll try CL. We'll add her in. We'll give her a little go. Alright, let's go back to the farm. If I walk up, will that... No, that just won't run. Alright, let's go. There we go.
Ice shatter. Ready to evade.
God damn it. Bye-bye.
Dodge Kasav.
Well.
Let the ink flow.
There we go. We know that's gonna do. Nice.
Brace yourselves. Dodge Gustav.
There we go. That was quick. How much is that? Ah, it's 4. Nice. It's ready to die.
For those who come after.
Oh.
Well, well.
I did half a cell. Okay. need. Yep. God damn it. It's the second one that I'm timing just a little bit late. Don't shield yourself, bitch. One hit, one hit.
Eyes don't lie.
There we go. Yeah, but it'll burn them a little bit. There we go.
Get ready.
Alright, come on. Didn't dodge a thing. I mean, that might just be you, but I'm telling you, for me, this looks absolutely insane.
I'm ready.
Fuck! Every time I'm just a little bit late. Alright, brother, I'm not trying to fight you anymore. I ran around the map already for you. I'm Gucci on that point. What is this? Don't know. Gameplay wise. Oh, that's because it's a turn-based game.
We can use that.
But the story is absolutely incredible. Like, the story is the selling point of the game, without a question. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Nice. So we should be able to rest here. Now that little man said about darkness, and it feels like we're right at about a darkness point. What the fuck? Just make sure. Bro, I'm just trying to find this dude's pet rock. That's all.
Chroma is flowing.
There we go.
Ready to evade.
Bang.
Take cover.
I didn't even see him there.
Get ready.
Jesus, I didn't even see this. Why don't we just attack you? Take you out. Okay. Let's go. My stamina. There we go.
Danger! You're shot?
Too early.
For those who come after.
Bang.
No, never.
Go. Nice. There we go.
Look out!
Okay, so.
Give me your life.
Okay. There we go, 1700.
Careful now, Gustav.
Okay, get fucked.
Swiftly now. Here's your card.
Bang. Goodbye. I made the playing cards go boom. Fuck is down here? Nothing of importance. Bro, no, stay away. I don't want to fight you. Fine, I will fight you. Holy shit. Go. Oh, I get another attack.
Lune, watch out!
Get counter, bitch.
Time to take risks. Here's your card.
Go.
Ice. Shut.
1400. god.
Time to take risks.
Bye-bye.
Those who come after.
Bye-bye. See light up there. Fell off again. Okay.
An advantage.
Nice. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, bro. What the fuck? Not cool. Oh my god. Relax, bro.
Ice shatter. Dodge, Sierra.
Yeah, get fucked. Perfect fight. Going even further down in this case? God damn. Oh. Mom?
This will be useful.
Mommy? Can I, like... let's just heal. Oh, fuck. Hi. Hi, hello there. Ice resistant? Fuck, okay. Well, that makes us...
Ice for your future.
Ooh, dark damage is the weakness. Okay, interesting.
Feel the burn.
And resistant against fire.
Danger.
Okay. Okay.
For those who come after.
Nice.
Take this.
Nice. Girl, you're not unfortunately going to be all that useful, so we're just going to use you to keep burning.
Feel the burn.
How's the game going? Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Story's fun. Now let's go powerful.
Brace yourselves.
Now or never.
Okay.
Now's our chance. Feel the burn.
Look out.
Go. Bye-bye. Yep, bye-bye. There we go. There we go.
Perfect.
What's through the door? What? Huh? Oh, it's like the one that, what's her name used to wear. God, no. We're not doing fucking gestural hair. But no, I'm sorry. I like you better as an expedition. We got a squad. We got a uniform. We're sticking with the uniform, folks. So really, we came all that way for an outfit? This is not where I think it is. You're fucking with me. So wait, when I leave the house, am I gonna be back where I started? Like all the way back at the thing? Wait, I do want to learn some skills for. Hold up. We got 8. Oh, we need 10. Extreme single target damage applies 10 forward tilt. Okay. Okay, thank God. Whew. That's wild that you end up right back where you were. So we did all that. We went that entire side wave for a freaking outfit. Oh, I gotta refight this bitch. I gotta refight all of them. 4K. 4K.
Take this. Let the ink flow. Ice shatter.
Alright, one person dead.
Careful now. Gustav. Get ready. Nice one.
There we go. No,
for those who come after.
Give me your life.
God damn it, I wasted his entire fucking ultimate.
I'm waiting. Careful now.
have enough.
Brace yourselves.
Bye-bye. Okay, where do I need to go? I thought there was some up here that... Is there nothing? There's another ice guy. I don't think there's anything here. I think I came all this way for just that one outfit and refought that for one fucking outfit. God damn it. I don't care about the outfit. Now I'm gonna have to outrun this guy to be able to get out of here without a fight. Just let me go, just let me go, just let me go. I'm not hurting you. I'm not hurting you. Just let me be. Just let me be, bro. Just let me be. Please let me be. Thank you. I don't want to have to be fighting all. I really don't. This ain't all that fun for me. I promise. This is their weakness.
Now, Gustav! Danger!
I love that it says Expedition 33 performs a counter.
For those who come after.
Well,
Chrome is flowing.
Yeah. You're gone.
I saw your future.
Bye-bye.
What have we here?
Flory is over there.
Good to know, bro. Good to know.
Ooh, but I sense something scary.
Okay, what are you sensing that's scary? It's just one of the standing rock throws. Oh, just let me check the edge of this shit real quick before you come and attack me. Alright. Ooh, 3. Go. Nice.
Careful now, Gustav.
Danger!
Tragic. And he's dead.
A storm is coming.
Get ready.
Bang. Look at that. Resistance fire right now. That go first. There we go. Hey, Warden, how we doing? Creature here. I am going the right way, right? I'm assuming I'm going the right way. How's playthrough going? It's fun. It's a ton of fun. Pretty sure. These markers. Yep, they don't like that damage. There we go.
Ready to evade.
Get countered.
Careful now. Gustav!
Take cover.
Go, nice.
For those who come after.
Get fucked. You are gonna be doing dark damage.
Take
oh fuck.
this. Let the ink flow.
God
Lightning dance.
Heads up here.
Take cover.
I missed.
Dodge, Gustav.
Careful now.
There we go. I just wanted to find it. That's fine. Nice. Bang. Goodbye.
A storm is coming.
damage dealer against hers. I think I do.
Chroma is flowing.
Do I have any? Yeah,
Feel the burn.
there we go. It's at least something.
Brace yourself.
Bye-bye. There we go. We're supposed to follow the... Yeah, I think somebody said we follow the lantern, and that's like the sign that you know we're going. I thought. Can I get a light? No? Wasn't I here before? I don't remember this, so this looks brand new. Oh, what the fuck is that? I ain't gonna like this, am I? Oh, God.
All right, let's get rid of him. The rock should be nearby.
What weakness does he have? I just want to try one thing. If I shoot like that, okay, no, that's just one try. Oh my God.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alright, so he doesn't... Let's try fire. Fire's irrelevant.
Danger!
There we go.
I'll do it.
For those who come after.
7k damage. Nice.
Lightning strike.
Okay, that was good. There we go.
A storm is coming. Thunder. Crash.
No.
Let's push forward.
Go.
Get ready.
Okay. Bang. Was that it? I beat him already. Oh shit, nice.
Easier than expected.
Hey, don't jinx us.
A
No
little
need
bit.
to invite misfortune.
I don't see any stones.
What's happening?
Misfortune.
You're fucking.
I'm ready.
God damn. Okay. Let's try something. Getting them. Hang on. Sorry. All right, there we go. Wait, what are you guys betting on? Over under? How many tries it will take you? Well, I've got bad news. I've got one more retry. And then I've got to dip and make Emily dinner. So we have one try at this. Okay, let's try this again. So, let's go. Go.
For those who come off.
ready. Danger. Ready to evade.
Go. Nice. Okay, half health. You know, let's keep lighting fire on this ass.
Feel the burn.
Okay, that's not great.
Brace yourselves. Take cover.
Damn it. Okay, well, let's do that. We're just gonna keep hitting the fire. Keep stacking that fire, and that burn's gonna amplify. Now 2,800. Damn it.
I'll do it.
Get fucked.
I'll do it.
There we go.
Let's push forward. Feel the burn.
And now we'll burn out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we know. Okay.
I'll do it.
Fuck.
I'll do it.
Get him out.
Let's dance.
How many turns does he fucking get?
En garde. Flames. On me.
Let's burn him. Fuck.
I'm not giving up. Flames. On me.
Ah, fuck.
Finesse and grace.
You can't use a revive tint. Alright, well. Unfortunately, this will have to be where we resume. Rest everybody up. Alright, just remember, we got 2 tries in. We are 2 tries in. We got a few more to go. That's going to be it for me. I'm trying to think what else. Video coming out tomorrow that we edited earlier in this video about League of Legends 2, which will be fun. And then Saturday will be the last day that I stream. We'll have our community event. I think we're going to just have a community game day in the PvE server. Beyond that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So with that, let me exit out of this. There we go. Quit out of that. All right. Be sure to check out the video tomorrow. Y'all have a great night.